Oh! Careful!
On today's episode of Tiafo Garage, we will be heading out to the Hillsborough Concours d'Elegance. I actually went with Chris, the owner of the 308 GT4 Dino, who showed his car, and so we've got another video that chronicles his activities with respect to actually showing a car at the Concours. Welcome to Tiafo Garage, where we try it and find out. On this channel, we feature DIY on some classic cars. We also chronicle the classic car ownership experience here in the San Francisco Bay Area in California.
Tiafo Garage.
We are on the field. Yeah, that was the original show car, was yellow.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, so the Ferrari was sort of red and Dino's sort of yellow. Yeah.
I bought it last fall in the UK. Flew it here.
Ooh. Is it a Euro? Yeah, it is a Euro
it's a
version.
Euro.
Yeah. Any issues with the California registration or?
Oh, it took me 4 months.
Yeah.
To get it.
Yeah.
I think they just sat on it. Well, they lost it actually for a month and a half.
Yeah.
So that took that time, and then they just say, oh well, want to make sure it's not stolen or something. I don't know.
Oh wow!
And they wanted their money.
Yep.
Boy, a pound of flesh.
That's the one with power steering and the rear seats. A Daytona with a lower hood. How long have you had it?
2 years.
How did you get it?
Bring a trailer.
Okay.
Guy who brought it from England just lives in Martinez, so it just happened to be. So I said, well, that's too much. So I got to looked at it, and then I just bid on it.
Was it on your list as a?
When I saw it, it was color.
Yeah.
The color's
It's beautiful. Yeah.
Zero Mexico with the original color. He was one of the sellers that said, "Hey, if anything's wrong, call me." So there were little things. He said, "Oh, I'll come." He comes over to the house and I'll fix that, or bring it over to my house.
Yeah.
I'll fix it.
Oh,
I want you to
awesome.
make sure you're happy with the car.
Pivots in the front? Yeah. For valve covers? Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
It's the same engine.
Yep.
Yeah.
65 degree 2.4 or 2.0 this
This
one?
is the 2.0.
Okay.
Took the radiator out because I took it out on a morning, and all of a sudden I see steam coming out of here. So I had to take it out, and there's a guy named Hayward. So even on the hot days now, it's like, it stays so cold, it's unbelievable. When I took all the hoses off, to get them out of the way, I picked them up, put them up, hooked it back up, and so eventually what I realized is the hoses just dripped into that space right there, and it was just leftover fluid. And eventually
it was dribbling
I was
its
looking
way
for
out.
a leak like crazy, and just couldn't find one.
But it was originally a yellow car,
Oh, okay. Oh.
and you can
I
see
see.
some yellow under there.
Yellow.
But
Yeah.
I mean, it was so painted that I never saw it. Yeah, it was
Wow.
a yellow car. They
Looked
look
good.
like bumblebees. you see a yellow one, they're bright yellow, and then all this black and bumblebee just.
This is a cool detail, which is factory, right? Like the
hood,
yeah.
Had stainless steel. The guy that designed these cars, Dinos, designed the DeLorean. Way to have everything stainless.
Yes.
This has stainless bumpers and all the trim.
Well, that is a cool tie-in.
Yeah.
Hubcaps, you know.
Okay. The suspension thing, does it have that air thing or no? No.
These are coilovers. Same in the front. I mean, I tried to keep it original, but I don't know.
What are these little doors here? Is that?
This one's got some electronics in it.
Oh, okay.
And then that one's where the filler is for the
Expansion tank.
Citroen owned Maserati, I think. And they had a marriage of those two things, so we have the worst of both worlds.
Right.
Or whatever.
Yes.
Engine number clear and visible. That's nice.
And it's Italian.
It's Italian.
That's the joy of owning
yes.
it, man.
And what's your name?
Ed Riggin.
Ed. Okay, I'm Greg.
Greg, my pleasure.
Yeah. Nice to meet you, Ed and Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Good to meet you, man.
Mark. Thanks, Mark. At this point, we decided to walk down to the parking lot where there was also some very special machinery. If you're still watching at this point, please do consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. It will help the channel and spread the word. Indicator might be, might be real. It could be real. Yeah. I bet it's real. Oh, it sounds good. Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to.
Real 2.5cc.
Well, how long have you had it?
3 years.
Okay. And they were sold in the U.S. or no, they were not? Okay. Here we have a Noble V6, I think. Ford V6, I want to say. I think of it as like a faster Lotus Elise. Yeah. Just like the Enzo has the fan.
Oh! Careful! Don't cause more damage. How y'all doing? I did get it on film. I won't post it though.
No, you have to post that.
Ford versus Ferrari? Yeah. And here it's around 1 to 1.2 million. The paint is just perfection. I mean, there's no orange peel. It's all wet sanded. Even it's got aero there. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. And if you enjoy this type of content, please do like, share, and subscribe. It will help the channel. And we will see you next time on Tiafo Garage.